Y'all, this is Will. Good morning, first of all, and secondly, happy Sunday. I just want to come on real quick, man, because when I be having my sessions, my personal coaching sessions, a lot of good topics come up that I like to bring to the table and talk about that make really good discussions. And one is, if you don't know, now you know, or at least you should know, keep your parents out of your relationship business. Yeah, man, keep your mama out of your relationship business. Keep your daddy out of your relationship business. There's no reason why they should know all of the details of your relationship. Not even your best friend, not even your siblings, not even your coworkers, the people you work with, your pastor. Don't be telling people all of the personal details of your relationship, because what it does is it breaks the trust. We've gotten away from the marriages and the relationships of old, where there was a certain level of privacy, not just in relationships, but in the family, that things that happen with the family stayed in the family, because all families have dysfunction. All families have their people, and all family have their things. They just don't talk about it. We've gotten so comfortable now with talking about our relationships online, talking about the people, our exes online, and spilling the beans and the tea on people. And now we've created these websites and these other places where we can go and create spaces and post pictures and talk about the person we used to be in a marriage with and the person we used to be in a relationship with. And it's like there's no privacy anymore. But if you're looking to have a healthy, successful relationship, the more people you keep out of the relationship, the better. Because you know what? You're going to have some hard times, man. Y'all going to have some rocky and some rough roads. And if you sit there and you vent and you tell the people who love you and the people who care about you and the people who act like they love and care about you with their hidden agendas, you tell all these people about your personal hiccups in your relationships. And then when you and this person finally make up, come on somebody, when y'all finally make up again and y'all get back together, them people still remember that stuff and they're still holding that stuff against that person, and they still don't like that person. So the thing is to keep your relationships private, man, and to keep the things that go on in your relationship private, unless it's something going on in your relationship that's, something that where you may be harmed, or you're being beat on or hit on, or emotionally abused, or things like that. If you got a gaslighter and this person is mistreating you, then by all means you speak about that. By all means you seek help for that. But what I'm talking about is the normal. Listen, there is no person who you can look at in this world who has a perfect family and a perfect life. You can go and look at this podcast that had all these famous actors recently on this podcast. Will Smith was one of them, and Samuel L. Jackson was another. It was like probably about 6 other big name actors, all male, on this panel. And one of the things that Will Smith said that was totally ridiculous is he said that I thought that if I was a good enough actor, then that would translate into me being a good father and husband, and I would have the perfect family. Come on, man. You ain't gonna never have a sanitized perfect family. You're gonna always have to deal with something. Everybody does. And if anybody says that they don't, then they're just lying to you. But the thing is, your business ain't everybody's business. Learn to keep your personal business and the things that go on in your relationship to yourself. That's just some advice to the wise, because we got some people who come online, man, and when it don't work out, they'll have 8 parts. Okay, here go the first part. When I first met her, we went to the restaurant. I should have knew something was going on by the weave and the lace fronts, or it'd be a woman. So I knew he was an F-boy when he showed up and he had on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they'll have 10 parts to this thing, like a drama. Stay away from them people. Them people run their mouth. Them people keep their business in the street. They don't mind telling the details of their business. They looking for attention. They starving for it. So avoid those kind of people. Them people are letting you know they're not suitable for a relationship. Because if it don't work out with you and them, you're going to be the next episode in their drama.